Hi, I'm Sandy King, President of Symbiont Service, and today I'd like to share with you a few pool heating and cooling problems we help solve for our customers. Here's what they had to say about it. Check it out.
How many locations are you currently using Symbiont?
We use them at 7 of our branches. We couldn't be happier. You know, the ability to heat and cool our competition swimming pools throughout the year is a huge plus for us. We've seen great longevity. We started installing these over 20 years ago, and so far, knock wood, we still have the same units in place. There have been repairs, but nothing that wouldn't be expected. The critical piece for making these things last a long time is having a maintenance agreement in place where they're serviced 2 times a year, the beginning of cooling season, the beginning of heating season, because it seems to have lengthened the lifespan of these units.
Well, thank you, Tim. I really appreciate it.
When I talk to residents here, I ask them about the pool, and they go, it's wonderful. Even with the temperature as high as it's been, the pool temperature is 86. And I joked with them, and I said, we have an air-conditioned pool. And I would recommend it highly. Not only does the system work well, but Symbiont has been an excellent company to work with. I get great service, I get great response, and the guys that work for the company are very professional. Story still goes on that the manager is trying to tell us that our pool is air conditioned. I love it, great conversational piece, and you guys have a great company.
Thank you very much, Ron. That's awesome.
First of all, you originally had given us a statement telling us that you found that you had an 84% savings over the propane. Do you remember how much you were spending on propane?
Yes, we were spending roughly between $21,000 to $23,000 a year.
How much are you spending now, do you find?
We probably spend on the pool between $2,100 and $2,200. First year we had an $18,000 plus saving.
Other people out there considering using Symbiont to switch from natural gas or propane heaters, what would you have to say to them?
I'd recommend it highly. I'm just sorry it took us all the time to get to that point. The sooner you switch over, the better.
Well, Lee, I want to thank you again for your time, and if there's anything else I can do for you, let me know.